across different Nigerian newspapers. And you know how we do it here. We get to analyze it with our analysts. And you can also send us your comments, your contribution as well on 070 317 56537. We love to hear from you. So do have to send us your comments, send us your contributions on 070 317 56537. And you can go from the website at www.wfm917.com, and you can download the mobile app WFM 91.7 on Google Play Store. Yes, download it and you have us with you 247. Good morning, Adenike Kodri. How are you doing today?
Good morning, Esther.
Yes, hope you're doing great.
Grateful, thank you.
All right, good to know. Yes, for me, I'm feeling very, very excited. Today is Thursday, and you know how I feel about Friday. So today is Thursday, so I'm warming up into that Friday feeling. All right, let's go over the headlines making the round this morning at Denike.
Okay, we're starting off today with the Punch. 20 senators set to dump APC. Party majority under threat. Owo Kaduna church attacks politically motivated, says presidency. Adamawa man kills friend for demanding 1,500 naira loan. Security guards shot me thrice. Stole my money. San tells court. On the fuel scarcity, marketers rally against NNPC's monopoly. Over to the Guardian.
On the Vanguard newspapers, 20 Chibok girls still in Sambisa Forest rescued girls. 2023 elections, Obi Kwakwaso working on mega alliance, says Abure Okupe, Yunusa Tanko. Court remands Warri chief over alleged assault. Peter Obi, Bala Mohammed meet Wike in Port Harcourt. Address judges' welfare now or reduce justice to merchantable commodity, says Awakalusan. Promote investment in natural gas, engineers tell federal government. Over to the Guardian newspapers.
And on the Guardian, concerning the 2023 elections, no placeholder. Falana says senior lawyers backed INEC. And I'll take that again. On the 2023 elections, no place for placeholder. Falana and senior lawyers back INEC. Proscription, IPOB product of injustice. Ohaneze replies Buhari. Kumuyi advises politicians on choice of running mates. INEC denies extending voter registration and insists on June 30 deadline. On the ASU strike, federal government considering multiple payment options. Over to the Nation newspaper.
Yes, on the Nation newspapers, escape from Boko Haram captivity after 8 years as insurgents. And this one is coming from two rescued girls who were abducted 8 years ago from Chibok. Ngige ASU raise hope on varsity's reopening. Enugu gets NUC's nod for medical applied varsity. AAU Games, LASU VC rewards students with cash. Bandits demand 150 million naira to free Plateau monarch. Over to This Day newspapers.
And on This Day, Newman says federal government must deregulate downstream to address fuel supply challenges. Adamu meets senators, says he's worried by gale of defections. Buhari says we won't let anyone put Nigeria under unnecessary religious stress. And Bloomberg is saying graft allegations, dog APC PDP presidential candidates. Federal government opens job creation portal for the unemployed.
On Daily Trust newspapers, federal government hands over livestock health center to FCTA. Niger residents negotiate peace deal with bandits. Wicked people plotting to put Nigeria under stress, says Buhari. Buhari, 4 ministers and others in Rwanda for Commonwealth Summit. Military moves to flush out soldiers with divided loyalty. Over to the pen pushing newspapers.
And finally, on the pen pushing, 50-year-old man bags life sentence for defiling 4-year-old girl. Nigerian army intercepts vehicles loaded with explosives. And these are the headlines making the rounds this morning.
Yes,
on the various newspapers.
These are the headlines this morning. Do have to send us your text, your comments on 070-317-56537. 070-317-56537. We have been joined now by analysts for the morning, Adeyemi Adeolu. Good morning, Adeyemi. How are you doing?
Good morning, Esther.
Yes.
You and you. Good morning, Adele.
I'm fine.
Good morning,
I'm
Adeyemi.
doing great as always. Thank you, Adeyemi. All right, Adeyemi, we'll start off with this one on this day newspapers. And this one says, Buhari, we won't let anyone put Nigeria under unnecessary religious stress. And this is it. President Muhammadu Buhari reacting to recent incidents of attacks on churches in Ondo and Krina states and vowed never to let anyone put the secular nation under unnecessary religious stress. The president will describe this move as unacceptable by some disgruntled elements in the society. However, laid the blame on the doorsteps of evildoers, saying wicked people were behind this act. Now the president is calling on Nigerians, Christian Muslims, to unite in prayer against the cowards who are perpetrating this act. Adeyemi.
Well,
So I have so many questions on this particular report, Adeyemi. First, I'll start off with this. So the Owo attack happened on the 5th of June, and now words are just coming out from the presidency one. The other attacks in Kaduna State happened, and we're just getting reports, words from the president from this now. And I'm just wondering, we're talking about not putting Nigeria under religious stress. Remember when the case of Deborah broke out, Adeyemi? So many comments here and there on why we should actually know the border when it comes to religion, what to say and what not to say. Attacks on churches, lives and properties being lost, and now we're just getting reports telling us that wicked people, cowards are behind this report. Oh yes, we know, but what are we doing, Adeyemi?
thank you, Esther, for this particular option. I'm looking at what Malangana show, the spokesman for President Muhammadu Buhari said that this is the annual concern. It's not elements, and we should not allow the people to divide us, even to cause people, saying we are going a different way. It's unfortunate that we find ourselves in this place and the so-called government themselves, like they rightly, make some cases now. I would say they are at fault, mostly with all the happenings in Nigeria, especially when it comes to security. When you look at the response, the rate of the response, you know that in zero. When it comes to volatile issues that are burning and they have not been able to respond accordingly. Talking about the case of the Ebola and all the happenings that are happening over the years, we were looking at the children girls that were the two children that were rescued after 8 years, when the burn of those Boko Haram, making them mothers. You will find out that the government is not sincere, is the honest truth. The greater people they are talking about, and the people are they not their own eyes at first. That means if you are able to say that you can point that it's being politically motivated, that means that you know that they are identifiable. If they are identifiable, what are you doing? You see, a government that wants to take action on matters don't talk. You don't talk. You have gone ahead, take all the necessary action. Then it after you have taken the action that you have implemented and the investigation has commenced, that you tell you that's what is start talking. But in this case, nothing has been done. Yet all you can give to Nigeria is that you are putting the blame on some people. You wish for you to put the blame on people or for you to take the defensive action to call, to arrest the situation, to protect lives and property, to protect ourselves from being used as slaves, to protect our future, our These girls by now, for some of them would have been master degree holders. Some of them will be working in establishment. But they have to provide that 8 years of their life. Because I know that by the grace of God, people will continue and will fulfill their dreams. But it's unfortunate that the kind of people that we have at the end of our page in this country, they don't care about Nigeria. All they always come to do at the end of it all is to start talking. We will not talk. They not talking. Enough of the rhetoric. What we want is action. We have had it over the years, over time. Saying they know the perpetrator, they know the sponsor. Today, we have not had any sponsor being apprehended. We have not heard of any sponsor being prosecuted. I was nominated this morning over this particular insecurity. And I like in our situation, I look at the situation that is happening presently in Ukraine. We are all aware how Russia invaded Ukraine, was bombing Ukraine, not sought Nigerian military. Don't forget that Ukraine is a nation of origin and is also modified with arms and ammunition with established military organization. But in this case, I wish at the government telling us that the terrorists, the armies, the Boko Haram, they are all better is free. And more in numbers is that the Nigerian army, the Nigerian navy, the Nigerian air force, the Nigerian police force put together. Is that what they are telling us? That to this moment, the situation is cannot be arrested. That these people continue to flourish in their reality, in our cities, in our town, in our forest.
Adeyemi, so as we talk about this particular report, there's this particular line in this report that caught my eye, and I'm going to take it. So this part says, on the Owo massacre, the president observed saying that the crowd of Nigerians were rushing to donate blood after the attack voluntarily. Now, my take on this: Nigerians rushing to donate blood to save lives after the attacks. Oh yes, trying to save life, but all things being equal, if actually things are the way they should be, do people have to start running to go donate blood? All of this, medical practitioners complaining of being overwhelmed at the time. I remember so many distress messages going out on social media platforms on this particular massacre. And now we are saying, yes, I agree. This part also has, I was proud of my country. I was filled with hope. Yes, I totally agree. But let's talk about the things that should be working. If things were actually working the way they should, do people have to start running up and down or calling for help, asking for blood here and there?
Well, you know, like when the incident happened, I think when it happened on Sunday, there or Monday, as we talk about it. Like I said there, you see, situations like that because it is an unforeseen and unexpected situation. And the numbers of the victims, you know, it's quite enormous. So you will not, like we always, like I said, we don't expect to have enough of blood in the blood bank in that area. It's a car in Ondo State. It is not the capital where you have the teaching hospitals and all of the general hospitals. We must understand that there will be shortages of blood, especially because the blood bank there is going because of the population that are being treated in administered at the same time. So that is the reason why you saw people.
I mean, what happened to hospitals in the capital? What happened to other hospitals?
Not forgetting.
I said, what happened to other hospitals around, even hospitals in the capital at all?
Not forgetting that there's also Federal Medical Center.
You see, that's what it is. It is easier for blood to be donated, especially when people are within that area, than for the blood to be, transported. And even the one that will be transported from the other hospital, you still have to be donated back. We know not that numbers were not transported but we also add that there was serious traffic on that road. So, so that to save life, people have to go all out there to do that work. But that's even apart. The fact is that that situation in the consistent doesn't need to arise. No. If the security apparatus that we have in Nigeria is actually working optimally, that situation ought not to happen. And this happen, that number of casualties need not to happen. It should have been arrested. I wonder what the police were doing within that 30 minutes. 30 minutes is enough time for any military operation to arrest situation. It is enough time because I said by the time that is happened is the first time moving. The information will have spread around that there is an ongoing killing in St. Francis Catholic Church. And I believe that the military in that area, the police, they also have mobilized, even they are protesting, also have mobilized directly to support it. I mean, we also saw the case that happened with the same flow. So you saw nothing in America, it's shooting people. As we know, these are the things that are in a civil society, that's what has to be done. What happened that the police is not respond on time? How are they able to get away with a situation like this? And nobody is being afraid of today. And when you go to the woman, there was a parent who was around them. Who was being afraid to the parents of your law. Or you wish I could tonight. But what we are saying now is that this ought not to happen in the first place. And now that it has happened, what is the government doing about it so that it will not be occur? This will not bring raise up the head against the any committee. And don't forget that as it happened in Congo, that same day, it happened in Canada. Again, I was talking about what is that in this country. What we are saying is that there is no religious tolerance. And let's be honest, if you want to be honest with yourself,
Okay.
I will tell you the Christians are made as a receiving head, mostly. That is the honesty. I'm not mad of people where Christians go to mosque and go and kill. They will not do it because it's independent of their religion. You must live peacefully with everybody around you. That is what is in there. And the most important thing now is all our religious leaders. We start teaching us, the people, the followers, how to live in peace with one another. No matter the blasphemy, no matter the level of aggression, we must learn to tolerate one another. That is the only way I think that the situation can be arrested, especially when it comes to followers. But as it is, we know that these people, they are now an established organization. And the moment they are identified as an established organization, it is for the government to walk after them and make sure that it is not spread.
All right.
So the president out from Nigeria, that is the only way out. How can they be the holdings of part of Nigeria and they are responsible there and yet there is no country at the center. Giving us all sorts of lies and errors on many bases. That it is because of this is not about some religion. What we know, we obviously, my problem is that until the government, you see, when you don't tell the truth, when you are not ready to pay the tax, the same problem will continue. Until the Nigerian people are ready to pay the tax, until they are ready to accept responsibility, the situation will make it good. And even if it go out of proportion, at the end of the day, that will be when Nigerians themselves, we know that the time has come for them to stand up and fight back.
We hope that we don't get to that point. Thank you very yes.
Get to that point.
We never get to that point. Thank you very much, Adeyemi, for that. It is 9 minutes to 8 on Women Radio WFM 91.7. This is the newspaper review. The newspaper review is where we get to review the dailies across different Nigerian newspapers, and we have our analysts for the morning analyzing these stories for us as we take them one after the other. We have Adeyemi Adeolu. My name is Esther Alaribi, and I have with me Adenike Quadri. Keep on sending your messages 070 31 75 6537. Yes, text and WhatsApp messages only 070 31 75 6537. Yes, Adenike.
And in similar to the one we just treated on the Punch, it says our Cardinal Judge attacks politically motivated, says presidency. Now on Wednesday, the presidency described the attacks in Ondo states and parts of Kaduna states as planned and politically motivated by criminal outrages. So he said that's the special advisor now to the president on media and publicity, that's Shehu Garba, says that the attacks was deliberate and designed to set the various regions of the country against each other. What do you think about that? What's your thoughts on it?
Oh, thank you very much. Are we casting the blame on the political motivated? Are we saying is it within APC, like is it politically motivated, or is it the other political parties that are behind this crime? Because whether you like it or not, it's crime. This is a crime being committed while we have a sitting government. That all the sitting government can do is to cast aspersion on others, is to continue to build order, instead of the government to take a decisive action and make sure that the situation is arrested. Now, when it is politically motivated, then let, like I said earlier, let the government arrest those behind it. Doesn't mean we don't have intelligence anymore. Doesn't mean that needs to be happening that we will not be able to sleep whoever is behind it out anymore. If the people are not there anymore, then they should be banned. The DSS, they should be banned. The SIV in the Philippines, they should be banned. All the intelligence operations that are happening in Nigeria, they should be banned there.
Do you think
they cannot sleep out? Those behind it, what are we saying there with our labor? What are we saying there? We are saying there so that they can give us policy.
But Adeyemi, don't forget that. Adeyemi, don't forget that these people, we've had accounts where some security operatives also lose their life in the line of.
I was going to say that instead of being this,
if there is nothing like intelligence support anymore, those who are in that field should be disbanded.
Adeyemi, I am not in support of that, and I prefer, or I would. No, I heard you, DSS and the likes.
There are people that are coming. You don't say it's not anymore. You will continue to run around the bush and not making headway. I want to believe that there is an intelligence force that do. That tells them that people also think is going to happen, but not taking action. What I'm saying, I don't think the independent will say. All I'm saying is this, that if we cannot have intelligence report to our life situation like this anymore, there's nothing more in there. That's what I'm saying.
Well, what I am saying is,
but they will still have to take it on that are being given to the support that are needed for action to take it and get another thing. There's nothing wrong. All of us saying. If you don't have a doctor, everything is better to president to everyone. There will always be time sacrifices. If you want me, there's some age as well. That is the truth. If the so-called senior officer and the one behind who are not being out the right contact to their people or their own among them, let them teach them how. Why should you continue to invest? I get the government is not in our investment. And I want us to continue to be that way. No, that's the fucking way. When you invest, you must be able to see the result of the investment.
Okay, Adeyemi, I would rather recommend hidden targets rather than this banding is rather harsh because they've done well before, and there's still a possibility that they might still do well. So I would rather recommend hidden targets. That there's a situation here at Owo, and we expect that between XYZ time and ABC, you deliver to us the perpetrators. I'm with you. I'm with you.
We should stop putting ourselves. If you are in a business enterprise, the fact that you are being a good worker does not mean that you are not constituting users and you are not bringing a job in the company and the company will pay with the holding back to your tax performance. No, you'll be fired. If you have been won, you have been playing or two or three occasions and yet your performance has not changed. You'll be fired. That's not true. There will be result. Everything you are being employed for. Please, if you don't know what it is, then you should move on to. You think you are to continue to work with it. So what do you do? So what's the result? So it is. Let's just take our answer. So if they don't know what is there, if the government takes out, yes, the government is to look at it as possible. Especially the failure happens to be at the corridor of the people in power. Then it is for us to ask questions. And not just sitting there talking only.
Adeyemi, since we're talking about security operatives and military personnel now, there's this headline on the Daily Post newspapers that says military moves to flush out soldiers with divided loyalty. A massive retirement looms in the military as the High Command has ordered immediate retirement of all soldiers with divided loyalty or disgruntled or unmotivated personnel in the Army, Navy, and the Air Force. What do you think about this one? Looking at it, it looks as though okay.
Thank you, sir. When you look at the budget loyalty,
yes,
we should be able to. You see, we cannot just order that loyalty. You should please make it obvious the nation of elaborate for me. The divided loyalty, is it the divided loyalty that is causing harm to the government, or the divided loyalty that asks questions about the outcome that is going on in Nigeria? These are the questions that need to be asked. You see, you may end up finding out that these people that call it the loyal are the people that are even asking for the Nigeria. That's the honest truth. It's a case of the transaction. On which may be another way to reduce some people, some certain part of people away section of the country that are already aspired the military, that they are looking for a way to cut them out. They will make more than what they look is loyalty. You see, we are in this country together. We know why we are complaining together. When you say the loyalty, why are they not over the time? We all do not pretend that
Adeyemi, let's look at it from this angle. What if
that they say they stood against the government on the fact that the moment they are making moves to go and capture the Boko Haram, before they get there, the Boko Haram will have
let's look at it from this angle.
And what if
What if what they mean is, Adeyemi, what if what they mean is military personnel who give this bandits and terrorists information? So, like, trying to.
that is why I said, I said,
I think that's what they meant.
Yes, but Adeyemi is trying to say that what if it is the ones who are actually calling for good governance and everything that are the ones that
let them give up the criteria. You have to know the criteria for this collapse.
Oh, what Adeyemi. We leave it to the military force, security operatives to decide how they want to go about this, how they want to scrutinize these officers, because there has been, we've had like some alleged reports that some military personnel tend to sell out information from the force to these bandits and terrorists. And if that's anything, it's something to worry about. So yes, now that this report is coming out, our fingers are crossed. We look forward to more reports on this one. It is 2 minutes past Radio WFM 91.7, and this is the newspaper review. The newspaper review is where we get to review the dailies across different Nigerian newspapers, and we have our analysts for the morning analyzing them for us. We have Adeyemi Adeolu. My name is Esther Laribi, and I have with me Adenike Quadri. Do well to send us your text and WhatsApp messages on 070 317 56537. 070 317 56537. We have a lot of messages already. Do well to send them in so we can take them on time. All right, Adenike, let's take some of the messages.
Okay, the messages are coming in. And this one has no name. Please do well to include your name and where you are messaging from. I am deeply troubled inside regarding the ongoing ASU strike because I'm afraid of what they have done to the educational system of a particular sector of Nigeria, where the educational system has been bastardized. The professors, who by extension are members of ASU, the body that has previously threatened that they won't take part in any election during the strike, but unfortunately swallowed their words and participated on the just concluded election in Ekiti and are currently jostling in participation of the upcoming Osun State. What is their action? What does their action portrays? That our universities will remain closed indefinitely and by extension destroy the future of our children. I raise this question because that do we still have elder statesmen in Nigeria? Adeyemi, what do you have to say to this? Adeyemi, do we still have elder statesmen in Nigeria? Said that. Do you think there are still elder statesmen in Nigeria?
Hello, Adeyemi.
Yes, thank you. I want to tell you something that's that message. The honest truth is that we have other statements. The fact is that the other statement, what is the age of their children? Now who they are that are in schools are their grandchildren. And where are their grandchildren? Are they attending our family? No. That is the honest truth I want to tell you. So that is why you don't start speaking out. That is why you see that everybody goes there, having their business. You see all of them are in government business. All the other communities in Nigeria are all in government business. In ways now let's look at it. You want to change the former president. When you say that that's about to talk about public schools. Don't forget that you also have the university as well, the Bronx University. So all they are interested in how their own business will flourish at the expense of the public. And they don't care if the market, the children of the market are suffering. As long as they have is going well, they are ready to make a living. That is why you see they are traveling to some more water. But over the years, the road is still under construction. I went down last weekend. You need to see I would say the gods, that happened. Because what is happening? And because they could travel through helicopter, without having to go to that road. So they don't care. So the same applies to our education. They're talking about entertainment. They don't care. They don't care. It's the other truth. Their children, they are out of school. They are parents already. And they are they don't school in Nigeria. So how do they pay the pay? They don't pay the pay. Once you don't pay the pay, you don't know whether that person is true. That's the truth. So they don't know what to do. That's why they are competent in their home. But the fact when you bring out the students, they go out the convoy with police escort. So I just think that they want to have a feel of what you are now feeling. I don't do it. And they don't know what that means. So all the things on the newspaper, and they just speak over it. Or sometimes they just remember about it that way. Why not take your children out and you don't have to go to the study? And when you speak to one family, if you are their family, and you go around there, something to get to tell them. If you are capable of intervention, let the children out of the country. That's to tell you, they themselves, they have lost hope in this country. I tell you, the only people that the man's is you and that, the market. These so-called people, that's why you have to take them and that reach outside Nigeria, spend most of the time outside Nigeria, and want to leave Nigeria. These are the things you are talking about. You don't know what the people are doing. So how do you solve the problem? When you are not in the key, how do you provide solution to the key? So these are the problems they are having. They are statements, but honestly, they don't care about us.
Okay. Thank you, Adeyemi. We have a lot of messages here, and I'll just take them in batches so we can discuss them. Wale from Barua Estate Ipaja is saying, I pray we make effort to rescue the remaining Chibok girls. God bless Nigeria. There's this message also from Tony from Birmingham. He says, I'm surprised that my president, Muhammadu Buhari, is traveling everywhere he wishes to be outside my home country, but cannot at least go to commiserate with the Ondo state government and the people of Owo after the dastardly acts committed against the church and the people. Typically, here in the States, President Joe Biden and his would have visited and spent time with the family of victim, and in the recent killing. Okay, just practically trying to compare what is happening in Nigeria with what is happening where he is in the US. And this also is from Barrister Ugo Osuji from Festac. It says, 20 senators set to jump ship or decamp to other political parties. Sounds really funny, signaling to the Nigerian electorate how spineless our food, how supine and spineless our faith in politicians are right now. On the Owo massacre, being politically motivated, smacks of rudderless government, which is less concerned with the spirit letter of our constitution, of our 1999 constitution, section 4, subsection 2b, as regards security and welfare of citizens. This government must get its act well and define non-state acts now and de jure legitimate government at Aso Rock standing. Now, this is from Barrister Ugo Osuji Festac. So what do you have to say to this two before we take the remaining ones? Hello, Adeyemi. Hello, Adeyemi. Are you there?
Okay.
I didn't get that. Okay, okay. One person was talking about the fact that yes, I was trying to say that by now he expects that the first message was saying that he expects that by now the president cannot be traveling everywhere across the nations of the world, while he has not gone to Ondo to